Oh hi, good morning everyone. You join me from a very sunny South Shropshire. It's a Thursday, I think it's March the 6th, I could be wrong. And I thought, from a little bit of a break from all the house renovations, I'm going to show you my version of a Easter / spring tablescape. So it's something that I just quite like doing. So as you can see in here, I've got this table that I picked up. I think it was not the last video, but the one before. This table that I picked up from an events company that was having a refit. So this is the table that is up now. It's a little bit wobbly in places and definitely needs some tightening of some screws. And I might I'm not sure about this colour and this varnish. I might strip it back, but I haven't decided yet. So I thought I'm going to start now with the tablescape and show you through, or guide you through exactly how I would lay this table for a spring Easter celebration. Woodmouse, can you stop that please? Also joined by Woodmouse, so if you hear lots of noise in the background, that is Woodmouse. He's already knocked a tree over and he's very busy this morning. Aren't you, Woodmouse? Come and say hello. Woodmouse? Woodmouse? Nice, please. Yes, he's in one of his playful modes. Hi everyone. I'm going to start the Easter / spring tablescape now. Just got the bare table, which is really nice blank canvas to work with. We don't actually have any proper dining room chairs at the moment. What I've got in here are these two very old French chairs. It's actually still got I think this one is probably filled with some sort of straw or hay or something. They're very, very rustic, but they go with the theme. They go with the rustic theme. So I'll show you right from the beginning really what I would do. So I would start initially with some kind of runner to add some sort of colour to the table. I'm predominantly keeping a green theme. This is a little scrap of fabric that I bought for probably was about 20 pence. I bought about 8 pieces like this, different sizes. Thinking about it now, I had a bit more time. I might have ironed that just to straighten out a bit, but will have to do for now. Then, for the centrepiece, basically I've collected all these things over the years, and like this plate here, I probably think I paid £1 for this. It's a lovely green colour. Yeah, that's why I bought it really, because of the colour. And I think that's just going to sit really nice in the middle. Then I have a very old wreath. I think this was Home Sense TK Maxx a long time ago. But it's a really, really nice one. I actually went into TK Maxx the other day and they had a few nice wreaths in there, but still think this is one of my favourites. So I'm just going to put that on the top there of the plate, and right in the centre I've got some faux flowers. I think these are somewhere like Home Bargains. They were very cheap, these little, peonies. And I've got a very old green jug that's kind of been in my family for a long time. I actually thought it was Laura Ashley, but it isn't. It just says made in Italy. Oh, I think it might be Next from a long time ago. Anyway, those sit perfectly in there, and that sits perfectly on the plate. So that's my starting point. Then I watched this vlog the other day, and this lady had gone to, I think it was B&M, and she bought these little embossed candles. And I watched this other person on Instagram that sells candles very similar to this, and they were something like £20 for the pair. These were £1.50. So I've just popped them in these bud vases, and I think they can just go either side, and that purpley pink will pick up the colour in the peonies. Then I have got some very old plates. They're of like no value whatsoever, but they are very pretty. And again, picking up the green, and I think they go really lovely. Now, napkins. Good mouse, don't do that. When I bought this scrap of fabric, lots of other scraps of fabrics that came too, and I've just wrapped these up with a bit of green velvet ribbon that was left over from Christmas. But I did actually remember. What mouse? Please don't do that. That's naughty. No, please don't do that. You're ruining the tablescape. Get down, please. I actually made these. I don't know if you can see them. Actually hand printed this fabric myself at Christmas time. It's just an experiment, but equally I could have used those. Again, I think the yellow is quite nice with that. But this tablescape, it really is quite on a budget. These carrots, these rattan carrots in this beige colour, they were a Home Bargains find. I think they look pretty just there. I'm just going to keep them as they are. This bunny I've had for ages. I added the little ribbon around his neck, and at Christmas time I dressed him up with some holly around his neck. But I think he'll look pretty on the table, and again he goes with the green theme. I've got a whole collection of these books. What to look for in spring, what to look for in winter, autumn, summer. And I thought that would look nice on the table. Yeah, so I'm just going to put that there. Next up, what I've done here is, it's an old little rustic, I think there might have been a lantern or something in here, in this little jar. I've bought some tete-a-tetes from, I think they were from Tesco, and then more of that fabric that I bought I've just wrapped round to disguise the plastic. Just to make it look a little bit more attractive. Okay, and I'm just going to put that one there. Then next up, I've got 6 of these little bud vases all together. Another one of my charity shop finds. And And I am going to, if you can see those in this light, I'm going to just dot those around the table. So I've put some daffodils in some and some blossom that I've just picked out of the garden. So I'll just place those at random. As you can see, I've got quite a few of them. Just around the table. And I've got 2 more of them. Just there. Now, next up, these actually belong to my mum's grandfather. So they're really, really old. And due to wood mouse being very active at the moment, I don't actually know if I would have just scattered these loose on the table. So they're ceramic eggs is what they are. And yes, they're very old. So I would have probably just scattered them around the table like that. But with him, how he is at the moment, I would probably just put them on the table as they are. Then finally, I went outside early this morning, and this is more of the blossom that I gathered and some more daffodils. And I think I'll just put that just on the end there. So on this end I've got the tete-a-tetes, and then balanced out on this end I've got the blossom. So I think that really does balance everything out. What else have I got? I've got a couple of these. Oh, I've got a really nice little pink plate. That will be nice for some cakes or something. And I've got some of these little eggs that I probably just scatter around the table, just for a little bit of colour, keeping with these pastel tones. So that really is the finished look. So I'm just going to pick up the camera now. And yeah, I'll just show you the finished look. So, over here, these were some flowers that I grew last year, and I dried them all out in the garage, and that's where they've sat ever since. And I had another one of my, I think this pot was 50p, and I thought, what shall I do with it? So I've put a little bit of oasis in there, and I've just put all the dried flowers in there. I'm not overly keen on it, so I don't know if that will stay. Yeah, so let me just do another angle of the tablescape. So the sun is really strong, so I'm hoping that you can see that. Yeah, and I'm quite happy with that. And I'll just show you over here. There is a little bit of a winter theme going on, but also have this hair that I framed, which was just literally just a carrier bag, and I have framed it. I'll also show you from this angle. Yeah, so that's my tablescape. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Please subscribe below, it would mean so much to me. Okay, bye.